Day 26 of hitchhiking from South Korea to South Africa.
I woke up this morning by someone shaking my tent and screaming something at me in Chinese. I didn't understand what he was saying, but I think he was warning me, because a few minutes later the sprinklers turned on. I quickly moved my tent, but at this point it was already too late. So I ended up hanging it over a fence so it could dry up a bit. I made the short walk back to the highway and started hitchhiking again. The first spot at this on-ramp wasn't the best, but the petrol station across the road was brilliant and I very quickly got picked up by a truck driver who could take me more than 200 kilometers. He dropped me off at a big service area, and to my surprise this was actually a checkpoint for the Beijing to Paris rally. I spent a few hours here talking to the drivers and they were honestly all great people. I did try, but unfortunately none of them had a spare seat, so I said goodbye and kept hitchhiking. My next driver was only going to Kuitun, 60 kilometers away. But then, before I realized it, he ended up buying me a train ticket to the border with Kazakhstan. I did have to wait 9 hours for the train to arrive, and the journey itself is another 8 hours on top of that. So it's definitely not the most efficient way to travel 400 kilometers, but I was excited for it. I ate 2 portions of beef noodles whilst waiting, and then I found out that my power bank is too big to bring on the train. So unfortunately I had to leave it behind. Just after 1 AM the train finally arrived, and after a bit of searching I managed to find my seat. And that's where I'll end the video today. At the train station in Kuitun, about to travel through the night to Gorgas.